guys, and welcome back to ACT Tips with Kara. Today we're going to do another math prep round focusing on geometry problems. So our first question for today is a cube has a volume of 27 inches cubed. What is the length of each of its edges? So for volume, that would be length times width times height. So that's why this is in inches cubed. What we're going to do is take the cubed root of 27 to give us the side lengths. So you can type this one into your calculator and it will give you the right answer, which you will find is 3, because 3 times 3 times 3 will give us 27. Make sure to use your calculator to your advantage during the ACT. Moving on. Number 2. A triangle has an area of 24 square inches and a height of 8 inches. What could be the length of its base? So for area of a triangle, that is going to be length times width divided by 2. So that would mean we should make an equation for this. 8 is our height, and we need to times that by our width, or our base, which is unknown. So we're going to call that one x and put it over 2, and that equals 24. So when you're solving equations, remember to do the inverse operation. So instead of dividing, we're going to multiply both sides by 2, and that will give us 8 times x equals 48. And then we're going to divide, doing the inverse operation of multiplication, by 8. And 48 divided by 8 will give us 6, so x equals 6, and that would be C. And finally, for today, a rectangular patio is 12 feet longer than it is wide. Its area is 160 square feet. How long in feet is it? So for this one, you can do it one of many ways. The way I'm going to do it is set up an equation where 160, our total, equals x times x plus 12, since our side lengths are a number and then a number plus 12. And then you would need to distribute this x. So 160 equals x squared plus 12x. What I would do is subtract 160 from both sides, so that would give you x squared plus 12x minus 160 equals 0. Then you can factor this one out. So that means setting it up like this equals 0. This will find your solutions. We are looking for a number that's going to add and give us 12, but multiply and give us negative 160. One of those would be minus 8 plus 20. Negative 8 plus 20 is positive 12, and negative 8 times 20 is negative 160. So these will be our solutions. So, given these answers, you can look and see that 8 is an answer, and then 8 plus 12 is 20, 8 times 12 is 160. But since this is the ACT, we need to be as quick as we possibly can with these questions. So what I would do to solve this one on the ACT is start with this middle number, 16, and times that by 16 plus 12, which would be 28. Now I know that 16 times 28 is going to be a much larger number than 160. So I know that 16, 20, and 28 are all knocked out. Then that leaves me with 8 and 10. So 10 times 22 is going to give us 220, and that's bigger than this 160 that we have. So our answer has to be 8, and 8 times 20 does equal 160. So that's just one of the many methods of making these math problems go a lot faster when you're taking the ACT, because time is on your side. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you later.